Okay guys, I found something really interesting. If you use redwood to build the chests, you get 4 chests instead of 1. I didn't know that. So that will really help with the storage situation. It also makes collecting wood less necessary for building the chests. Now, I don't currently know if we've got... No, we don't have the better boxes and barrels and outlawed mods on here. Nope. But we have got the Balkans weapons mods. Which means we can start creating some of these proper weapons. I believe will be at the end. There they are. So we make these katanas. So we can start making some of these katanas, which have less knockback but higher attack speed than a sword. Well, obviously not as powerful, but also has a special attack. Which, just check the boxes, see if there's any stone. Oh, looks like we're building out of wood. Okay. So we have to use a vanilla stick. So, good thing we've got this inventory crafting guide there. Okay, so we'll hold down the right. Just blocks like a normal sword. Good. So faster attack speed. Currently we're just doing basic survival. We're setting up stuff to work on for later days. But we're slowly collecting some hats as well. Currently I'm using the leprechaun hat. I'll see you in the morning. Okay guys, it's morning. Let's check our berry bushes. Coming along nicely, they're all starting to grow up. Got mallow berries here, we've got some raspberries over there. The only problem with these are, they only give half a bit of food. So your hunger bar takes ages to fill up with them, but they're highly saturating, so that it doesn't go down very fast. Or as fast. There's Death, dual wielding katanas. Because he likes the attack speed on them. And at that little zombie farm, doesn't really matter if they're high damage or long reach. You want the zombies close to you. Now, the problem with the zombie spawner at the moment is the outside's not lit up. Which means they spawn outside when it's nighttime. Reduces the spawn rate inside. Can't really help that without lighting the entire thing up. But if we do that, it'll reduce the spawn rate. So we're avoiding doing that, so we're just blocked off the back. We're using this to get rotten flesh, so we don't have to survive off the mallow berries and raspberries at the moment. But currently, things are progressing along nicely. It's working out a lot better without the enhanced biomes on. We're able to get a lot more food, a lot more survivability quickly. Also, the redwood spawned, which is a nice, large amount of wood, as well as a good place to start a house. It looks like Death found something really interesting. Apparently. Well, the good thing about having the mods on is the zombies sometimes spawn with armor or items. Currently, Death has just found some gold armor on one of them. Myself, one of them had an iron ingot. So this is a good way to collect resources which are currently unavailable to us. Monster jerky. Can I have your monster jerky? Not your rotten flesh. Okay. Nice haul of 8 of them. That'll keep us going for a while. But I've been looking at all the crafting guides and wikis and that lot on the mods. And apparently jerky in your food takes longer than cooking it, but is actually better because it's more saturated. Now, the thing that Death is currently doing is basically getting XP, getting monster flesh, sometimes getting loot. So it makes the game easier for us later on. Well, earlier on. The fact that we blocked the tower off straight away also helps. Also being used, looking at the crafting stuff down here for the, what was it? The Vulcan's weapons mod. Look, we've got a boomerang. Does what boomerangs do. But if it hits something like this, it doesn't come back. Find that in that battle tower where I was fighting the zombies. Killed a zombie in 2 shots. Hit the wall, didn't come back. Had to go get it. Currently I'm not very good at aiming the boomerang. But practice comes at playing. So we're just carrying on with what we're doing. We're collecting monster flesh, collecting tools, making tools. Sounds like there's a zombie nearby. Go back. Death's managed to find some farming equipment. Carrot and a potato. Looks like the Death Knight's changed his hat again. Trying to find a welding mask. Looks good. Currently I'm not really collecting hats. I've only got a couple. Got a cat, giant creeper head, hat pants, a leprechaun hat and a top hat. Currently I don't know how to trade with me. Well, looks like I can trade with Death if he gets near. But looks like he's in the mine. Found anything interesting? He's found some ore berries. So the aluminium. That'll help on later on. And we're starting to make the newer Tinker's Construct stuff. It looks like Death is starting to struggle. Currently the only thing we're lacking is stone, but there's enough of it around. going to be making some stone tools, mostly weapon. Well, actually, all weapons, because it's the one thing we're lacking at the moment. Weapons. Look at the... I don't need that one. But yeah. I've been looking at this halberd. Thought that would be quite good to make. Make a spear. But currently, the katana looks like the best tool for the job at the moment. So we'll be making one of them. Well, two of them, so we can dual wield them. So we've got our stone spear here with the shield. Our pickaxe, we'll be putting some torches in that slot right now, in fact. So we can mine and torch on the go. We've got our two katanas. Very fast attack. As long as death doesn't get distracted too quickly, he should be back momentarily to deliver his stuff. But see the attack speed on the swords? Very fast. Be able to slaughter these zombies. A lot faster. But we don't want to waste durability yet until we start fighting proper enemies. So we'll come back and do some more stuff in the house. I would say this will be the end of the video because it's dragging on a bit long. So we'll see you next time.